Yeah, yeah. You tuned in to the official. It's that SilverKeys vibe, let it ride slow. For the late nights with the lights low. If you feeling the sound, get the light. Subscribe, comment, share, do it right. Keep it locked for the soul.
This is a large creature. And they said that NASA and all these governmental experiments have been tracking this thing for a long time. And that is why we are getting all this weird weather and all of the ice freezing and stuff, because they're trying to keep this creature frozen. Where in the world have I been? And this creature, it just shows on the map that it wraps around the southern part of our states. And my sister wants to move to Florida. It's not happening. I'm not going nowhere near there. Nah, I'm not doing it. Have y'all seen this stuff?
Yeah, I seen it. I've been tracking for a minute. Y'all know what she talking about? If you don't, you will eventually see once you keep watching the video. But let's tap back in.
See, I bet you that's why they came out with AI, because they know that people were going to start catching stuff on camera and they wanted to say, oh, it's fake, it's not real. That thing is real. And if it is coming alive, like people are saying, because the Antarctica and all this other stuff is starting to thaw out, I don't know what the heck we're going to do, because listen, it even speaks about it in the Bible. And I'm like, out of all the times I was reading the Bible, where was this passage? Because I literally should have been prepared, but I wasn't. Have y'all been tracking this thing? This thing is huge, y'all. And it says in the Bible that there's nothing that can pierce this creature's body to unalive it. And then it says that
shit. Look at this. Look at the eyes. Look at that. Now ask yourself this. Oh, shit. Hold on. Isn't that ice? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Could that would be what's going on in Antarctica, in the Caribbeans, y'all? Cause look at this. What? Look at the ice. Now look at Venezuela. Look at this, y'all. Hold on. Do y'all know that Venezuela originally means Little Venice? They gave it the name Little Venice. Like, break down that word Venice. Ven ice. Ven ice. Little Ven ice. So big Ven ice over here, right? And then little Ven ice. Are they trying to tell us something? Because again, the process of brumation.
Extreme cold, alligators enter brumation. They freeze in place with their heads above the ice so they can breathe. Watch this. That blink? They're alive.
See, I truly believe that this is the same thing that's going on over here, that they're using high-level technology to freeze this in place. Because why would you name Venezuela, right? Little Venice, Little Ven ice. Then you got all this ice over here, and then reptilian heads around this. This is crazy, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this video. The shift is here. Let's get.
Do y'all see the dragon or snakehead he referring to? Or is his like way of thinking way left about Antarctica? Let me know what you think about it in the comments.
Get it, peace. The fuck?
How many of y'all got generators for the storm? Let me know. Or was they sold out?
The government isn't in Greenland for oil or anything that y'all thinking about. The Leviathan is waking up, and according to scripture, The Leviathan was cast into the abyss over the fountains of water. The fountains of water is also located in the mid-Atlantic.
If you watch my video about banned Bible books, you see in this video the Book of Enoch is being referenced. Tap in.
Ridge, which is also located by Greenland. Y'all, what's going on is the fountains of water, the tectonic plates, quote unquote, are heating up, and water is getting pushed out of the water, like a fountain is getting burst out, and the water that's like, what's the word? Removing from the burst, you can start to see the scales of the freaking Leviathan, y'all. It's real. And then up under the water, up under Greenland, they done found a secret city, y'all. Miles up under the ice. I'm telling y'all, this is what's going on. This is what's going on, and the government don't want to come out about it.
This is what's going on, and the government don't want to come out about it. That's what I heard.
Do your research.
I definitely went to the grocery store, spent a little money, make sure I have everything I need for the storm. What y'all get from the grocery store? And like the girl in the video we just saw, do your own research. I'm not here to make you believe anything. I'm not here to sway your beliefs one way or the other. We just here to talk about strange stuff that's going on and have adult conversation that bounce ideas off of each other. That's all. Let's tap back in.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Ready, set, go.
I mean, I can kind of see what they trying to say. Or y'all think I'm reaching? I mean, just what if though? You know what I'm saying? What if?
Are you ready?
Get ready.
Are you ready? Ready, set, go. Are you ready?
If you read the Bible for yourself, the creature that everybody talking about is named Leviathan. Leviathan is the biggest creature that God created. Leviathan is restrained. Leviathan is not dead. If you read Job 41, God explains that he created Leviathan and he the only one who's able to kill Leviathan, but he restrained him because whenever it arises, he is going to be the one who going to have to fight it. We cannot fight it. I will not push no beliefs on y'all, but if y'all pay attention, the world is in chaos. And in a minute, nationwide, the chaos is not going to be able to be controlled by people. Somebody else going to have to step in. Who could step in for that? God. Because once them fallen angels that God said he locked up come up here, or when the spirits get unleashed, and I think some of these spirits is wandering y'all because so many people are going crazy and stuff like that, we not going to be able to fight physically. We're going to have to fight spiritually. You know what I'm saying? That's why so many people opening the Bibles. That's why so many people is stop doing certain things, because we gonna need people who on higher frequency. You gotta pay attention now. I ain't scaring y'all, I'm just saying.
I can't lie, y'all. That was really me last night.
So you guys don't think that Antarctica is a hub that's being used for cooling or freezing technology in order to freeze the Leviathan or the snake or the Kundalini of the earth in real time? Because why is it that when you look all over the map of the earth, the only place that's all white in snow is Antarctica? Because what do you mean every country can come together and sign a peaceful agreement to leave Antarctica alone, but when it comes to this reality, then unity is impossible? Because who else can tell me why does Antarctica look like it's holding some type of wand technology and is freezing the head of the snake over here, right? Look at the head of the snake, that big dragon Leviathan thing. And then look at Antarctica. It looks like it has some type of technology. It's holding some type of technology and is freezing the snake in real time in space. And then they have the nerve to call it Antarctica. Antarctic. Like if something ain't Arctic, that means it's not cold, it's not frozen, or at least it's not supposed to be a frozen tundra. So this right here would make perfect sense as to every country on earth has signed this peace treaty to keep the dragon asleep, because you guys do know that snakes are cold-blooded, right? Y'all do know that. You see, snakes aren't just cold-blooded, they are what's called ectothermic, meaning they don't generate their own body heat like mammals do. Their body temperature matches their environment, kind of like this, right? I mean, if you're around a frozen tundra as Antarctica, aren't you going to be frozen in time because you can't regulate your body temperature?
If the government, let's just say, is keeping the dragon over there frozen, allegedly, what would be the point? What would be the point of that? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about it.
They regulate heat by basking in the sun, hiding in the shade, or moving between warm and cool surfaces. Snakes slow down or go dormant in cold weather. Snakes slow down or go dormant in cold weather. Do y'all remember the Leviathan video I made last year and I showed you guys how his head has shifted? The head of the Leviathan was actually looking straight ahead and now it's like turning towards Antarctica, like it's coming for Antarctica. And now look at this one. It says cold snaps can immobilize or even kill them if they can't thermoregulate. So once again, why would you call a place Antarctica if it's not Antarctic? This is exactly the reason why we're all feeling this different level type of cold that we have never felt before, y'all, because the ice in Antarctica is melting. I mean, if they're not lying about the maps, which we all know that they are, this type of cold to reach all the way down to Florida is not making sense. And this actually makes perfect sense as to why they are in Venezuela right now. You guys do know the mouth of the other Levi is Venezuela, right? Look at the head of the Levi over here. And then Jamaica and Haiti. That's why everything was happening in Jamaica and Haiti earlier this year with the hurricane. I'm about to make a part 2 to this video. Like, follow, and share for more videos like this. The shift is here, y'all. Let's get it. Peace out.
Is he making sense to y'all? Or is it like too much? Let me know what y'all think.
Arctic blast about to hit. I made a list for all the states that need to be worried. And you guys think trees don't explode? Okay.
I had no idea that trees could explode. And I live in the country. Did y'all know that? Have y'all ever seen that? I've never seen it. But it makes sense.
Yeah, they do. This happens when temperatures drop so fast that the sap freezes and expands and goes boom. Now pay attention to Freak's list. For freezing temperatures that may send you to the Lord and Savior or you get frostbite in less than 10 minutes, if you're on this list, yeah, stay your ass in the house. Now for states that may be hit with ice storms, power outages, and branches falling, basically you go get the most damage. Texas, you see you first on the list, so y'all watch out for that. You feel me? Not to scare you, just to prepare you. Oh, New York and New Jersey, you're still on the list for heavy snow and dangerous temperatures. Not too much ice though. Might not experience, power line outages, etc. And if you're on this list, you probably get some light rain, it'd be a little chilly. Florida, I know y'all see us up there. We live. But I am praying for everybody's safety. I really hope that you guys take this serious. I'd rather it be, oh, we took it serious for nothing, than, oh my God, we should have took it serious. You know
Was y'all city on the list? Let me know if y'all safe out there.
what I'm saying?
Look at how this snow looks. This is why I don't trust the United States now and never will. Like, that looks so fake. Watch when I step right here. Look at how it falls in. Like definitely.
I have been seeing a lot of videos with people posting snow that has this texture. Have y'all seen this? I haven't personally seen that this year at my house or, in my city. But let me know if you have. It do look different.
They made this. I've never in my life seen snow look like this. That shit look like the box of styrofoam. They definitely.
Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it looked like maybe this could be like a ski resort and they blowing snow due to heavy amounts falling or something like that. Let me know what it is. I could be wrong.
All right, we're gonna test this theory out. If this will melt with fire. There's no water. Get close to that. It's black.
What does it smell like?
That's crazy. Have y'all tried this experiment before? It definitely did not melt. And he said it smelled like plastic. Where y'all think that's coming from? Weather modification? If you watch my other videos, I did a video on geoengineering. Let me know what y'all think. Let's tap back in.
Plastic.
This is storm and weather pattern is because they try to manipulate the weather. 2,000-mile wide storm and this amount is unheard of. Don't tell me is because it's winter. If that's the case, then why were they blasting the skies days before?
Has anyone else noticed that most of these snowstorms have been on the weekend? It's almost as if they want us working our jobs during the week and then our time off to be spent dealing with snow and stuck inside. Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. Has anyone seen the sky leading up to this weekend? Anyway, stay safe, guys.
Definitely not crazy. But shout out to everybody who drove to work in this weather. It's crazy out here, but you are appreciated. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there. Let me know what you think about Leviathan. Is the government trying to hide something from us? I don't know. But anyway, I'll see y'all on the next video. Y'all be safe out there.